Guys, this is Tam. Welcome back to my channel. Today you're going to see me work in my daily. This is one of my favorite journals, and I'm actually trying to complete the what do you call it? Just the elements that I want to put on each page before I start journaling in it. That's actually the first time I've ever done it this way. Usually I just decorate it as I go, but on this particular occasion I was so far behind and I just started decorating just to get some pages done, just to take it with me and write in it as I'm on the go or maybe upstairs in bed or something like that. And it just turned into a project where I was just decorating the entire journal before I knew it. So it's a happy accident, as some people like to call it. I don't know if I'll be doing it this way in the future. I think I like doing it day by day as I'm doing the entries. But this particular occasion, it was fun to do, and I'm actually going to do a flip through, a before the pen flip through of all the pages that I've completed in this journal before I actually started writing in it. So today you're seeing me do a page where I'm just using some stamps from an envelope that I received in the mail, some canceled stamps, and a piece of brown deli paper, some washi tape, a mushroom sticker, and like a little tag that I'm also going to put down on the page. This is a very quick entry, and I like to stress the importance of not feeling like you have to do some elaborate layout on your pages. Just do what is your style. Don't try to make it look like anybody else's page. You will, develop your own style along the way, and it comes easy, like second nature. So you don't have to really put a whole lot of thought into it in regards to I just want to put some elements on the page so I can do my writing. So that's just, some advice from me in that regard. Like, you don't have to do something that's going to be long and drawn out and elaborate. It can be a very, very quick page. If you have more time, do a lengthier page. Take some time to do whatever it is that you want to do to relieve that stress or whatever, just to do some creative decorating or whatever. But if you don't have a lot of time, don't feel obligated to do something that's going to take up a whole lot of time that you don't have. So this page in total probably took me, I think picking out what I wanted to put down on the page took longer than actually putting the process together. Probably a 15-minute page, to be honest. This video is sped up, so just over 7 minutes. It probably took me around 15 minutes to do this page, and so it wasn't anything that it took me, an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, or something like that. I just don't have that kind of time in a lot of aspects of my day. So I just try to throw something together really quick. And again, this particular instance, I was just decorating the pages so that I can later write in it. And it kind of turned into a project. So I'm going to go around the border of the page and just do like some squiggly lines. And I'm actually going to color those lines in with a brown. I believe I'm going to use my brown mile liner, but I'm not sure. We're going to have to wait and see in just a second here. This video was recorded a while back, so I'm just now doing the voiceover, and I honestly don't remember what I used to color in those squiggly lines there. So just a little messy border around the page, just to fill in, a little bit more of that white space is what you're seeing me do here. And so, yeah, I use my brown mile liner. So that's what I used as my kind of like if you were going to use a colored pen or a marker or something like that. I just use this mile liner because it's the only brown marker that I have. Or, these mile liners are supposed to be like highlighters, but I use them the same way I would a marker or any other kind of medium where I just want to add something extra to my pages. So I'm just going inside the little squiggly lines. I'm just going inside each of those and just coloring it in to make it look like a brownish type border around my page. And that's pretty much it, guys, to be honest. I'll go ahead and say my outro. If you're not a subscriber to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so that you can know when I upload new videos. As most of you know, I have a second channel. It's a Bible journaling channel where I journal in my Bible and talk about my faith. That's linked down below. My snail mail, my email, my Instagram, my What else I got down? My Etsy shop, all of that stuff is down there in the description of this video. So please feel free to check it out. And I think I'm going to do a second page now that I'm looking at the video here. So I did a total of 2 pages in 15 minutes. So these 2 pages together only took me 15 minutes. And so one of the things that I like to use in my journals is just regular elements like receipts, tags, tickets off of packaging, off of boxes, and things like that. So for this page, I'm putting down that very, very nice washi tape. I love this washi tape. The butterfly at the top right hand corner has like some messy stitching around the butterfly, almost like somebody ran it through a sewing machine. I love that. One day I'm going to learn how to sew so I can do that myself. But this big 8-1 ticket at the bottom, I got that off of a package that my husband ordered some tools, and the box came in and it had that big tag with those numbers on it, and I was like, I'm going to use this in my journals. And so I just peeled it off, and it's actually a little dirty and grimy, um, but I didn't care. I just stuck it down on my page anyway. That's okay. And that little, like a what do you call it, that little QC, is it a QC ticket on the left with those numbers at the, not numbers, letters at the bottom? I got that off of some packaging as well. So I'm going to use these black dots or squares, I mean not squares, circles, black circles. I'm going to put them down on the page. I got those off of a, what do you call it, those big posters that you used at the gun range. My husband brought one of those back and it had those little dots on it. And so I use those in my journal. Nothing is off limits when I use these journals. Magazine clippings, stickers, tags, tickets, receipts, all of that stuff. You know, if I look at something and I feel like I could use it in my journal, then I grab it. So it's going to otherwise go in the trash. So it's upcycling, repurposing, and I love that. So never feel as though, something that wasn't intended to use for journaling, you can't use. You can use whatever you want. I can't stress that enough. It's your journal. Nobody can tell you what to do with it. Use it in your own way. Love talking to you guys, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Bye.